it going, Vapors? Rob here, Old City Vapor, with another Ejuice review. This time, doing a new flavor from Fuzion Vapor. It's called Southern Longleaf. You can see it's kind of a neat, kind of translucent gold color. This is, like I say, it's a brand new flavor. It's a tobacco flavor. Hasn't been released yet. As of filming time anyways, hasn't been released. But anyway, asking Shane about it, and he told me it's a tobacco flavor, so vape it and see what you think. So that's what I'm doing. Got it on the MVP 2 with a iClear 30 tank. Vaped it with this. Had it in the iGo L with the K101. Had it in a mini Pro Tank 2. Tried it in several different devices over the last few weeks. And, the first time I vaped it and to now, kind of thinking kind of along the same lines. It's kind of the first impressions was a nutty, kind of semi-sweet, smooth tobacco flavor. There might be like a hint. I want to say there's like a hint of, almost like a hint of graham cracker or something in there, maybe. I don't know, maybe way off base there, but that's kind of what I'm getting. Plenty of vapor, 65 VG, 35 PG. This is a 6 milligram nicotine. So for me personally, I get plenty of throat hit off of 6. It's not a dry, like harsh tobacco flavor at all. It's in my opinion, a really smooth tobacco. It's got a lot of flavor. I'm not a huge tobacco vapor flavor guy. I've got one or two tobaccos that I kind of keep on hand. For me, a tobacco flavor is I kind of go back to them like every, couple of weeks or so. Like after vaping, I prefer the fruity vapes or, dessert vapes, stuff like that. So, if I start getting a little burnt out on a flavor or something, I'll go throw a tank of tobacco flavor on, or like my clove or something like that. Something completely different than I normally vape. It's kind of like hitting a reset button for me in a way. So that's this, in my opinion, this is a good one for sure. I'm definitely going to add it to my few other tobacco flavors that I have. It's good. The vapor is good on it. It smells good. The juice itself smells really good, man. It smells like I don't know. Reminds me of, almost reminds me of a bowl of honey grams or something. I'd like to have. I've got a friend that smokes pretty hardcore. He's tried to quit several times. I'm gonna put some of this in a tank and set him up a little setup. He's tried vaping a few times, and it's always been with like the blue or whatever's in the convenience store. And he's like, I didn't really get into vaping, but I want to set him up with a tank of this stuff and have him have a go at it, because I can't see him not liking this. This is a good tobacco flavor. For sure. 6 in a row for Fuzion Vapor now that I've tried and liked. And what can you say, man? When you find a company like that, every one of the flavors that I've tried have been good. And when you find a company like that, pretty much want to stick with them. In my opinion, you're crazy if you don't. I've tried a lot of juices, and we're going through a bunch of them tonight, and my wife's in there right now trying. She's got probably a dozen or more lined up that she's trying, and you know, to go through 6 and like every one of them, you know, like I said in my other video, different varies of like, you know, is this going to be an all-day vape for me? No, you know, because I'm not a huge tobacco guy, but is it a good tobacco flavor? Yeah, it's really good in my opinion, for sure. You know, Fuzion Vapor, I mean, they got a good online presence. They're, you know, in person, they're really good. They're interactive with their customers. They got killer customer service. I mean, what's not to like, man? They're on top of it for sure, in my opinion. So I'm looking forward to trying a whole lot of other flavors from them myself. So anyways, like I say, Southern Longleaf. If you want to try a good tobacco, shoot them an email or something. Like I say, it's not available yet, but as far as I know, it hasn't been released yet. But I'm sure they'll give you some info on it, and hopefully it'll be released soon, because I'll definitely be keeping it around. 6 in a row, man. Is the streak gonna continue? We'll see. You guys have a good one. Once again, thanks for watching. I'll put links below. I'll put my contact info below. Any comments, I always try to answer them right away, or, you know, close to right away. But anyways, hope you guys had a great weekend, and start on the new week. One more vape, I'm gonna hit the trail.